Tax Glossary, essential tax terms explained simply. Navigating the United States tax system can feel overwhelming, especially if you are not familiar with key terms. Understanding these terms is essential for everyone, particularly Asian American taxpayers who may face unique challenges. Let's break down some important tax terms in a straightforward way. First up is adjusted gross income. This is your total income from all sources, like wages and interest, minus specific deductions. It serves as the starting point for calculating your taxable income. Next, we have taxable income. This is the part of your income that is subject to tax after you subtract deductions and exemptions from your adjusted gross income. It determines how much you will owe in taxes. Tax deductions are another important concept. They reduce your taxable income. Common deductions include the standard deduction, which is a fixed amount everyone can claim, and itemized deductions for specific expenses like mortgage interest. Now let's talk about tax credits. Unlike deductions, tax credits reduce your tax bill directly. For example, if you have a $500 tax credit, it reduces your tax owed by $500. Some credits can even result in a refund if they exceed your tax owed. Tax withholding is the amount your employer takes out of your paycheck to prepay your federal and state taxes. Proper withholding helps you avoid owing a large amount at tax time or getting a large refund. Exemptions refer to certain individuals or income sources that may not be taxed. For example, some dependents may qualify for exemptions. The United States uses a progressive taxation system. This means that as your income increases, the tax rate also increases. Higher earners pay a larger percentage of their income in taxes. The standard deduction is a fixed deduction amount set by the Internal Revenue Service. It reduces your taxable income and is often the simplest option for many taxpayers. Itemized deductions allow you to list specific expenses on your tax return instead of taking the standard deduction. Examples include charitable donations and medical expenses. Volunteer Income Tax Assistance is a program that offers free tax help to low-income individuals and immigrants. This can be especially beneficial for Asian American taxpayers who may need assistance. The W-2 form is provided by your employer and shows your total earnings and taxes withheld during the year. This form is essential for filing your tax return. Tax liability is the total amount of tax you owe to the government after all calculations are made. Tax write-offs are expenses related to self-employment or small businesses that reduce your taxable income. These can help lower the tax burden for Asian American entrepreneurs. Estate tax is a tax on property transferred after death, relevant for those with significant assets. Lastly, excise tax refers to taxes on specific goods or services, such as fuel or tobacco products. Understanding these terms can help you file your taxes accurately and claim any benefits you may be entitled to. Programs like Volunteer Income Tax Assistance provide free help, which can be especially useful for those with limited English proficiency. Knowing the difference between deductions and credits can maximize your tax savings, and proper tax withholding can prevent surprises when tax time arrives. If you are self-employed, being aware of write-offs can significantly reduce your taxable income. This knowledge gives you the confidence to engage with the United States tax system effectively.